See what's happening this instant. ABC 11 Eyewitness News starts right now.
Good morning. We're following all new and breaking stories here at 9 a.m. A tsunami set off by an erupting volcano slams into an Indonesian island. This morning, hundreds dead, many still missing. Also breaking, 3 people shot in Durham, 1 dead, 2 injured. This morning, the search for the gunman underway. And a dry, cool day ahead. Meteorologist Steve Stewart busy working on your holiday forecast. Plus, breaking news just in about a bank robbery in Durham, police arresting the suspect. We'll have much more on that coming up in 90 seconds.
See what's happening this instant. ABC 11 Eyewitness News at 9 starts right now.
And good morning, Carolina. Right now at 8:58, it is Sunday, December 23rd. It's 29 degrees outside, just 2 days away until the man in red brings us presents.
Are you excited? You ready?
I'm pumped. I love Christmas time. It's
Yes.
always so fun. The decorations, the lights, the presents, the family. I'm about
Just
it.
got to get those last minute Christmas gifts. Good morning. I'm Tim Pulliam in for Anthony Wilson. We'll get to the morning's big stories in just a moment. But first, Steve Stewart is here. Steve, it was cool this morning, but we have a warm up later in the week.
Yeah, we do. Late in the week with rain too. But I mean, more seasonal temperatures coming our way. Nice day today, a little above average.
It's throughout the morning.
Breaking news this morning, Durham police say a bank robbery suspect is in custody. Police say 52-year-old Ira Desmond Jackson of Chapel Hill robbed the Wells Fargo Bank in the 4700 block of Hope Valley Road Thursday. They say he is driving a 2001 Saturn SC1 coupe, the same car used during the robbery. Durham police say Jackson turned himself in. Also breaking in Durham, a shooting sending a man to the hospital. It happened just before 4 a.m. in the 900 block of East Main Street. We're told the victim was found in the parking lot of some townhomes there. We're working to learn if police have any suspects. Also in Durham police investigating a murder. A man found shot to death last night inside a home riddled with bullet holes on Berwyn Avenue. Police say 2 other men showed up at a local hospital suffering from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. At this time, no arrests have been made.
No device was found.
Sunday services set to resume this morning at a Raleigh church after vandals trashed the place. Just take a look at the damage inside St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. Church leaders say someone vandalized the sanctuary, smashing tables and equipment, broken glass littering the building. The organ also damaged. The congregation has since come together and cleaned it all up, but so far, no word on any arrests.
Who does that? What's
Sad.
the point of that?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, some good news here for your Sunday morning. 2 service dogs that were stolen in Durham are now safe and sound. That's what the Durham Police Department is telling us. The dogs were taken from a home on Morning Glory Avenue on Tuesday. Officers are saying both animals are in good condition.
Great news there. New details about a fire that destroyed a house in Raleigh. It happened around Saturday afternoon on Ward Road. You can see the house suffered extensive smoke damage. We're told 4 people are now without a place to stay. No one was hurt. Investigators say the fire was an accident. Another fire in Fayetteville under investigation. Firefighters responding to a mobile home on 932 Country Club Drive last night. This is in the Whispering Pines mobile home park. No one was in the home at the time. Authorities say this fire also appears to be an accident.
And drive.
And no distracted driving.
It is not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Well, 9:04 now. Did you know Saturday was the 2nd busiest shopping day of the year?
I did not know that. Thousands of people flocking to stores to finish up their Christmas shopping. I'm one of them. They ran into big crowds and heavy traffic. ABC 11's Michael Perchick was at Crabtree Valley Mall for the last-minute rush.
I was out here exactly 1 month ago on Thanksgiving. We're from Crabtree Valley Mall in Raleigh. I'm Michael Perchick, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
And Tim, you have the joy today of going out and embracing the crowds today.
I'm not looking forward to it, but it's got to be done.
It's got to be done. I'm telling you, my friend, the internet is...
It can be your friend.
I like shopping in stores, so I want to give my business locally, but sometimes the convenience.
Try stuff on. That's what I like to do.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I like to feel it, get the texture. I can get that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 9:06 now on your Sunday morning. A health alert for you. The holidays putting many people at risk.
Oh boy, just ahead, what a new study says is the prime time for heart attacks over the Christmas holiday.
Plus, what a new study is saying about the size of Americans and how it compares to years past. Steve, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning there, Julie. Good morning, everybody. Downtown night coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Steve. A health alert this morning. A study finding the risk of having a heart attack rises nearly 4% on Christmas Eve. Researchers in Sweden looked at the timing of 283,000 heart attacks over 15 years. They found specifically around 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve is the greatest risk. Researchers also found mornings before 8 a.m. and Monday mornings to be other times related to high risk for heart attack. They say more research needs to be done to find out what exactly causes the spikes. Just take it easy this weekend.
Yeah, well, pro tip, it's because it's Monday. That's why they go up on Mondays, and the holidays are on a Monday and a Tuesday this year. So, you know, everybody chill out. You know what I mean? Have some ham, have some turkey.
Rest.
And take a nap on Christmas afternoon. Okay, and a new report from North Carolina. We're right in the middle, around 33.
I feel like we should be a little bit higher than that.
We get out.
Yeah,
we get
run
up in the gym and just work on our fitness.
Yeah.
A little Fergie there for you this morning. Hey, and a new report, 71 pounds.
And that's not including the holidays.
Not including the holidays. You watch a few documentaries on food,
Uh-huh.
and you will understand.
You will get it.
I watch too many documentaries, I think.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
afraid of everything. All right. Hey, it is 9:13 now on your Sunday morning. Coming up on Eyewitness News, caught on video, a fire at a marina in Florida, several boats on fire, and a man caught in the middle of it.
Plus, just in time for the holidays, hundreds of sailors returned home after 7 months at sea, and the special gift waiting for one of those sailors. Good morning, welcome back. New video just in this morning of a fire at a marine in the Florida Keys. 2 sailboats going up in flames. At least one man caught in the middle. Witnesses heard urging people to jump into the water and swim to safety. A total of 5 people ended up making the plunge. A man was seriously hurt when one of the boats exploded. No word yet on what caused this fiery explosion.
Big welcome home to them.
Absolutely, just in time for the holidays.
Big
I love
smiles,
that.
too. Yeah, I love those videos. Whew, well, Steve, around here, nothing to complain about. We're up to 35 degrees, and Tim was saying we're going to get warmer. You're saying that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm okay with
I hope
that.
so, or something weird is happening.
I don't like the cold weather. I'm going to come out and say it.
Yeah, it's
Towards
a
the
cold
end of the
start.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is winter, though. We expect to
I know,
have some
don't
colder
remind me.
temperatures. It's been a nice afternoon. I think Saturday we'll just have clouds, and then Sunday another risk of a shower. So your best day next weekend is going to be on our Saturday.
Take those sunny days. I'm excited
When
to
we need
dry
them.
out a
It's
little
gonna be
bit.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. Well, here's Bridget with sports.
NC State basketball continues to dominate on the hardwood. I have all those highlights tonight at 6, guys.
All right, thank you, Bridget. Coming up in the next half hour, an update on this morning's big
A
stories.
tsunami strikes Indonesia, the latest on that disaster, and what officials say might have caused it.
Then we're talking about the partial government shutdown. How long before Washington could be back up and running? Stay with us.
The big stories happening this instant. ABC 11 Eyewitness News continues.
Welcome back. A live look outside this morning. A cool start to your morning. Definitely will have to have that coat, jacket, gloves, all of that. Otherwise, it is dry, which is good. I got a chance to wash my car.
Yeah.
Steve, what about you?
I know, not yet.
I'm
Gotta
just
do
not
it.
going to wash my car.
You gonna wait till it rains?
I'm going to let it just build up. Whatever. I ain't got time for that. I got things to do like nap.
Good morning, Carolina. It's Sunday, December 23rd. We're almost to Christmas. I'm Tim Pulliam
And
in
I'm-
for Anthony Wilson.
And I'm Julie Wilson. Cut you right off.
No, you're good.
there.
You're
We're
good.
rocking and rolling. Hey, we'll get to the news, but first, Steve Stewart here with some good news. It's going to be warm this week.
Yeah, well, I mean, seasonal temperatures.
Yeah.
By the end of the week, it gets warm, but then the rain comes in. But I mean, hey, tonight, 52 before the game starts at 5 o'clock when you head back to your car at around 48 degrees. More on next week's rain coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Steve. We continue to follow breaking news. 222 people now reported dead after a tsunami strikes Southeast Asia. The massive wave hit Indonesia's coast. This is new video just coming in. Witnesses say the wall of water swept away hundreds of houses, including hotels. Scientists say the eruption could have been caused by an undersea landslide following the eruption of a nearby volcano. Stay with ABC 11 for the latest on this breaking story.
Linda Lopez, ABC News, New York.
All right, thank you, Linda. We did some checking, and despite the government shutdown, many popular national parks will stay open. This includes the Blue Ridge Parkway in the North Carolina mountains. Officials say the parks, roads, overlooks, and trails will stay open, but emergency and rescue services will be limited. In addition, there will be no visitor services. Restrooms, trash collection, and road maintenance, including snow plowing, are stopped during the government shutdown. Well, the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island will stay open during the government shutdown. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says the state would step in to keep both sites open under an agreement with the Department of the Interior. Now, according to a statement from Cuomo's office, New York will pay $65,000 per day to fund National Park Service personnel and the cost of operations.
About 3 days.
Yeah, that was a mess.
No fun for people trying to get where they're trying to go.
Well, if you're serving a south of the border flavor this holiday, a health alert for you. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration urging you to wash all avocados before you eat them. About 1 in every 5 avocados tested positive for a bacteria that can cause listeria. The FDA recommends scrubbing the avocado peel with a produce brush, then drying it with a paper towel.
And we were talking, people aren't just eating the peel of it, it's cutting through it to get the pit out.
And then it kind of seeps in.
It seeps in on the knife, so that's what it is. Nobody, because we were like, what, is people eating the peel?
Right.
Like, is there a way to eat this? We don't know.
No, but you got to be careful.
You got to be
for
careful,
sure.
absolutely.
Well, a Utah couple buries treasure all over the U.S., including right here in North Carolina.
Just ahead, how you can join in on the hunt for the hidden treasure. And Steve, the real treasure is this weather, I feel like. I know it's seasonable, but man, it's nice.
Thanks, Steve.
I thought you were going to say I was the treasure.
You know what? You
are.
You know what? You are a gift with your presence.
I went this way, you went that way. That's okay. Good morning, everybody. It's nice outside right now. We have travel looks good. All major hubs showing no delays. Got your 7-day forecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Steve, thank you. A Utah couple is traveling the country and inspiring people to get out of the house and enjoy each other.
And their mission brought them here to North Carolina. Our Anna Rivera has the story.
6 months ago, it was just an idea. Anna Rivera, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I love that.
That's very neat.
You never know what you'll find.
Never know. Weather.
Yes. Also, there will be an encore presentation of the ABC 11 LeafCars.com Raleigh Christmas Parade that airs Christmas Day at 12:30 p.m. after Eyewitness News at noon.
And I'm going to be here on noon that day, so come in, join us, stop by social media, say hi.
Yeah. Give a shout out.
Give a shout out. Bring me some chicken strips. I'm just kidding. I'll get those myself. All right, it's 9:42 now. It's 'tis the season for giving.
And ABC 11 Together is highlighting a very special Santa. Coming up, the Good Samaritan going state to state to offer holiday cheer to the homeless. The wishes he's granting right here in Raleigh. Welcome back. Spreading holiday cheer to the homeless. It's an ABC 11 Together highlighting good deeds happening right here in our community.
That's right. We first told you about Rodney Smith Jr. this fall. He's an Alabama man who traveled to all 50 states twice to mow lawns for free for those in need, veterans, the disabled, single moms. Well, in September, he was...
The homeless population.
Well, North Carolina was Rodney Smith's 44th state of his cross-country journey called the Hope for the Holidays Tour. Smith's goal is to find members of the homeless community, get to know them, and ask them what they want for Christmas, and then, as he did in that story, give it to them. Look at that.
I'm just so amazed.
Well, when we first talked about him mowing the lawns, I was just like blown away that someone would have so much generosity in their heart to travel so far to do a task like that, and he's back at it again.
But it's real. Those are the people that are being highlighted this holiday season. For sure.
And there's many more people who aren't on TV doing the same thing. So thank you to all those doing good this season. All right, Steve's doing good with his weather forecast.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Overall, a pretty nice stretch of weather coming our way. It's good to get out today, enjoy. We'll be warm enough to get to those mid-60s again. So obviously no threat of anything wintry.
We'll take the sunshine as we can, as much as we can.
As much as we can, and the snow can just go. I ain't about it. All right, thank you, Steve. Well, the gift of the Wake County Pet Adoption Center is giving to us all
the low price they are offering to bring home a new pet.
And don't forget, a fur baby is forever.
That's right. Well, only 2 days left until Christmas. That means holiday meals with the family, presents, and the trash will generate by the time it's all over. But if you aim to recycle, and we hope you do, you need to know what actually you should put in the recycling bin and what should stay out. So this is what you need to know. The State Department of Environmental Quality wants you to help keep costs down and recycle only what's accepted at material recovery facilities. Too often, items like garbage bags, sticky food containers, hoses, and clothing end up in the facilities. Those things get tangled up in the machinery. Well, Volunteer Fire Department in Western North Carolina is putting a lighthearted spin on an important message. The firefighters in Reimer, North Carolina, that's near Concord, posted this message. Take a look on their Facebook page. asking that you water your tree so we don't have to. In this video, the Consumer Product Safety Commission demonstrated that Christmas trees can go up in flames in seconds if they are not watered regularly. Wow.
Tell that to my dogs who keeps utilizing the pan that we keep the water in, the tree stand, as a water bowl. It's not a water bowl, dogs, okay?
My.
I'm always having to fill it back up, but
Yeah.
that is a great reminder. Make sure you are checking that tree at least daily to make sure that you don't have a situation like that, because that is no way to spend Christmas.
Not at all. All right. Well, breaking news is next at 10 a.m.
Coming up in our next half hour, a murder investigation in Durham after 3 people are shot. What we're learning from overnight.
And the latest on that deadly tsunami in Southeast Asia. The number of dead and missing continue to grow.